Welcome back. We have Darren Maywood and Justin Grover joining us on the show today from No Limits Fitness. It's great to have you guys back on the show.
Thank you.
Nice to be here.
Yeah. You're a repeat customer here on Midday, being here several times. But Justin, we haven't had you on before.
Well, I've only been with the company for a couple of years now, and
good.
It's our time.
Good. Good for you. And I hear things are going really well for you right now over at No Limits Fitness. So Darren, maybe start us off. What's going on?
Well, we just finished our 6th year, going into our 7th now. Biggest thing, we've got some fun changes coming this summer. But really the biggest thing right now is we're finally able to sort of meet some of our original goals, you know. And anybody who's been there for any length of time has heard me say, you know, time and time again, we always wanted to offer more for less. But as a new company, it always takes time to get to that point. So we rolled out a new Elite package a couple months ago, and it's come, you know, people have been super excited about that. But now we're rolling out just a basic gym package that's, the pricing is pretty phenomenal. And
we're going to talk about that because you guys actually do have a whopping great deal for people who are looking to get in and get to the gym. But let's talk a little bit about the methodology behind your guys' business. You do things differently over there, and you have a huge following. You have huge numbers. We talked in the green room about the fact that your numbers are higher now than ever. Justin, can you speak to why you guys are so popular?
We started this philosophy really about 3 years ago when we went on board. We took Darren's original vision, and our goal was to take that vision to the next level. That being said, we wanted to have a transparent menu for folks. So we essentially took all of our individual services and lumped them into one package, the Elite package, and we included yoga, boot camp, gym, tanning, and squash into one 32 biweekly, which in the market of Kamloops is the best price by a landslide.
Yes.
And we wanted to offer that, and that's where our main growth really came from. And today we roll out our new gym package.
Right, which we're going to talk about in a minute. I'm going to make people hold on for that. One of the things you guys specialize, though, and it's sort of something that I've always heard about, is how people come to you, they're brand new, they turn their life around. They're in a whole different place in their life like a year later. In fact, you've built a commercial around that. And we have that commercial, and we thought maybe we'd just take a look at it for a minute. I don't think that's it. I'm looking at the preview screen. But essentially, it's about a lady named Laura, and she comes in, and she's new, and how does it all go?
Laura started with us, and her transformation is a huge success story. We're truly blessed to have Laura part of our gym family. And our culture really just helps encompass those folks and get them engaged in their own transformation, and we like to be alongside of everybody for that.
Right. All right. Do we have that commercial right now? Okay, let's take a look.
I weighed 268 pounds when I walked in this door. People at the front desk greeted me like they knew me forever. I've never experienced a gym like this in my life. All the trainers always gave me that encouragement. You can do it. I believe you can do it. But I never thought I had that in me. And you just need to find somewhere like this that will help pull it out of you. Because I totally feel that No Limits brought this out of me.
So Laura Strong lost 125 pounds in 8 months. Is this something that happens a lot? I mean, that's amazing.
It does, actually.
And how does this happen? I mean, you have to be motivated, you have to want it, but you also have to have some direction.
You know, I think a big part of it is people's success is not necessarily about what you do. It really comes down to being able to do it consistently. You know, people do crash diets, people do sort of crash workouts, you know, and we've always been, our philosophy has really been to help you get to the finish line. You know, I mean, sometimes it's a race because people have a certain goal by a certain date, but really it's not about how fast you get there, it's just to get you there. And I think that's sort of one of the things that really helps us sort of stand apart is that we'll be there with you every step of the way. You know, on days you don't feel like being there or you don't show up for a few days, because we're there on a regular basis and we know our members, you know, we'll ask you like, oh, where have you been the last few days? And really help people hold them accountable to a certain extent, because nobody has a support system outside the gym. So when people come in and they're greeted, you know, as funny as it sounds, you know, I give probably 30 hugs a day because it's just an extended family, and people, they make, you know, on those days you don't feel like showing up, you show up because you want to be around your friends, you want to be around that support system, and it just helps people really achieve their goals.
And that's what keeps people coming back, when you feel like it's a sense of family there. Again, we talked a little bit about some of the things you offer, but let's quickly do that. There's not much that you don't offer, essentially. Who wants to speak to that, Justin?
I can speak to that. We have a squash league. TRU students come down, play squash. We have a CrossFit training room, our boot camp room, if you will. Massive gym, and we have a ladies-only section gym gym upstairs as well. Our yoga studio is a heated studio. And we also have a stretch room for quiet time and go stretch, roll, do whatever you need to do. And tanning, of course. Our pro shop offers supplements, smoothies on our smoothie bar. We've got a little something for everybody, and we can fill any niche. So we just really want to put out there to folks, just come and try us out.
And I've been in and I've seen all that you have to offer, and it does have a family atmosphere, and obviously the support is there if people want it, which is the best part. Let's talk about the fact, though, you know, sort of to say thank you to your clients. You guys are doing a great deal for returning customers, or how does that work?
Yeah,
sorry, Darren, you go ahead. You got this.
Well, it kind of goes back to, you know, our original pricing with the Elite. With the new one, we kind of stepped back and said, you know, what price can we do that's affordable for everybody? So we used to have a senior's price and a student price, and as great as all that is, you know, there's a lot of people out there who struggle day to day with finances that aren't students and seniors. So we thought, what price could we come up with that we don't have to close the doors the next day because we can't afford to pay our bills, but we can offer more for everybody. So as of today, we're now rolling out our new pricing, which is student senior for absolutely everybody. So it's $14 bi-weekly or $30 a month. And that gives you full access to everything that the gym offers minus the classes.
Right. Fantastic deal and a great opportunity for people to finally get on board. People who are on the fence, they don't think they can afford it. This is their time.
This is their time.
Yeah.
And they also get access to our full-service locker room, sauna, and steam room as well.
Nice, nice, you guys. Great to have you on. I understand you'll be coming on in the ensuing months as well. Talk a little bit more about what you guys are doing as the spring moves forward. So thank you to the both of you for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, definitely worth a look. If you are interested in getting a gym membership, this is probably a great time for you to check things out. Information's on the screen if you would like to go and check them out, or online, nolimitsfitness.ca. We're back after a quick break. Stay with us.